Hi guys, I'm your classmate Haley Perry, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit more about myself. So, I'm a senior at NKU. I am a communication major with an organizational leadership minor. I once was an elementary education major, but I decided to switch in my junior year of college. So, very crazy, but I'm very happy with the communication major that I have now. Some things that you should know about me is that I lead a ministry at Dixie Heights High School. I like to work out and get my body moving, and I love to travel and explore. So, first is leading a ministry. So, what is the ministry that I lead? It's a non denominational Christian ministry for high schoolers. Basically, me and some other leaders try and spread the gospel and show students who Jesus is at Dixie. And at the very least, just try to be a good influence and a friend to these students. This takes up at least 4 nights of my week, and I love doing it, so it's very important to me. This ministry has made me grow in my personal relationship with Jesus and give me tons of new friends, and it's allowed me to find a community where I can really be myself and where other people can also be themselves, so it's great. I also love to work out and move my body. I love working out because it allows me some time alone in my busy schedule. Along with leading, I also have 2 jobs and I go to school. So I don't have a ton of free time, but I love working out in my free time. It makes me feel productive and makes me feel alive in like the daily, to-do list in my life. And it allows me to find friends who enjoy doing the same things as me. So some exercises that I like to do is running. I ran my first 10K and my first half marathon in 2025. I like to do Pilates and yoga. I started doing that in 2021 and have continued doing it for the past 5 years now. And I love to walk with friends or listening to a good podcast while I walk my dog. And the last thing you need to know about me is that I love to travel. I grew up in a family where the only place that we ever traveled was to a beach in Florida, which I'm very grateful for. But I've realized since I've been in college that there are a lot more places to see in the world. And luckily I've gotten to go to a lot of cool places so far. And I also love to hike, and there aren't any like mind-blowing hikes here in NKY, so I love to travel to try new hikes. Some favorite destinations that I've been to so far, these are like the most extreme destinations I've been to, but I've been to Lucerne, Switzerland, and got to go see the Alps. I loved that. I've been to Prague in the Czech Republic. That's more of like a city, but it was really pretty and just very like historical, and I loved that. And then I just recently went to Sevilla. It's in Spain, and that's actually where I got engaged, so it feels very special to me, and it was super fun. And so those are the biggest 3 things that I love to tell people about myself. They're really big parts of who I am, and they also allow me to find people who enjoy the same things as me. So it's very easy to find other people who love to travel or love to exercise or also follow Jesus. And so these are like the biggest things that I love to tell people about myself. So yeah, thanks for listening.